I'm Betsy Midtune. I'm Vice President of Community Engagement. Well, the Employee Relief Fund's purpose is to help an employee in need in a certain situation in their life when perhaps they can't pay a bill, a major bill, a utility bill, a rent, a bill to get them to a hospital, maybe transportation costs for something. We're very cautious on when we give money out, and it has to be approved, and Human Resources does that. But I think that a lot of the employees can remember when the floods were here. I personally wasn't here, but that's when the Employee Relief Fund was set up, when all that flooding happened in Rushford and people lost their homes, lost all their possessions, and they needed some money to get by. So it's a temporary fix. It's not a long-term amount, but it's just something to get them over a hurdle where they might have a difficult situation. That's one of the fun parts or gratifying parts of my job. And I don't hear from them. They're connected through HR. I don't even know the name. But the HR representative usually always comes back and says, wow, they're so internally thankful. They burst into tears, or they're just very, very grateful. You know, this fund is really a special fund. Last year, a lot of our employees really thought it was important. 77 employees thought it was important in our Generosity Inspires 2013 campaign. In fact, it was the second most funded fund, with $9,500 approximately being pledged to this fund last year. So I think a lot of the employees understand the need. You know, you never know when you're going to be in a situation that's very difficult and where you may need a little bit extra help to get through a bad situation. Having been in a situation that I never expected myself to be with 2 little kids, and had a food drive, a clothing drive for me, and money given to us so we had a place to live. I'll never forget that. So it's paying back. It's a little bit to pay back, and you know, once you have a little bit, you give what you can, and I'm just grateful that I can do that. And it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Sometimes life can throw you some unexpected curveballs, and that's what this fund is about.